I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. No. Ooh. Are you the man who loves and cherishes, cares for me? Is that you? Is that you? Is that? Are you a god in a prison?
Yippee-ki-yo, working like 3 jobs, ready for a vacate. Like it when we touch down, like it when we spontaneous. So I work as hard as I play. I'm trying to see you in the moonlight, so you can meet me by the poolside. I know you're looking for a good time, yeah. But listen, baby, you the show. This is not a drill, this is how I feel. Pop champagne, I'ma do it for the thrill. Escape with me, I'm saying it maybe we could take off and then land on a jet ski. Baby, I hold you tight. Top shelf with the dash, show you right.
Welcome to the channel. This is your boy DZ, and this is DZ Music, where music equals life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Let's talk a little bit about life. Life has been crazy. It has been up and down and every way around. It has been I guess like 4 weeks since I made a video, and your boy has been going through it, but nevertheless I am still here. So with that being said, with life, I was talking to my therapist lately because I go to therapy, and if you don't go to therapy and if you need someone to talk to, going to therapy is a great option, because there's only so much you can talk to everybody around you. I don't care if it's your best friend, your mom, one, and they only can give you so much. But when you want an unbiased opinion, therapy is good. And therapy is that person, if you got a good therapist, is that person who is going to give you an unbiased opinion and is not afraid to challenge you or hurt your feelings, because that's their job. Because they are not hurt your feelings in a bad way, but give you a different way of thinking. And that's what I love about therapy, and I love about my therapist. So yeah, life has been up and down, and my therapist, I was talking to her lately and on my last session, and she was like, why don't you make a video of music that inspires you? And I was thinking, why not just music that inspires me? Okay, music that inspires me is music that makes me feel something, which all music does because I'm a music lover. But music that I feel like encourages me. And I remember like a few weeks back ago, I got some news. It wasn't great news, but instantly I started worrying, started kind of being depressed, kind of being a little bit down. It's like, oh, wow, I have to go through this again. But and it wasn't something with me. It wasn't somebody I love and cherish very, very deeply. But it was something that I had went through before. So it was kind of hard to hear that news. And like instantly, I don't know who you believe in and what what your belief system is. And I got this song stuck in my head, and it brought it back to me, and I instantly got encouraged. I instantly got felt renewed. I felt strength. My mind was was opened more to what to the strength that I had on the inside. So with that being said, let's get into this week's album, and we will find out what inspiration I took from this album. Alright, so this week's album, we are diving into the sophomore album of Miss Jennifer Hudson, I Remember Me. Now, this album came out in 2011, and this was Jennifer's sophomore album. And I know everybody knows her debut album, self-titled Jennifer Hudson. That was a huge hit. And everybody knows the first single off of that, that was Everywhere. Well, I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. No. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you the man who loves and cherishes, cares for me? Is that you? Is that you? Is that? Are you a god in a prison? We can go on and on that. Such a great album. Such a great album, and such a great first single off of her first album. So there were big hopes leading up for Jennifer and her sophomore album, and her not getting, the sophomore slump. And in the midst of everything that was going on with Jennifer, all the success, there's always that time when you have great success that you also have great tragedy, and Jennifer was no exception to that. So it was I was very anxious to hear what her sophomore album would sound like, and honestly, I have to tell you, I was not disappointed. I love this album. Here's the album, I Remember Me. And you all know what she went through um, in the midst of between her first album and this album. So I have to say, on this album, Jennifer, this album was so inspirational to me in so many good ways. Like, this is an album that I can put on, and even though it still is a secular album, it's still, I find so much inspiration in the songs in this album. So without any further ado, let's dive into the album I Remember Me by Jennifer Hudson. So, first up on the album, the first song on the album we have is No One Gonna Love You. Now, No One Gonna Love You is the first song on the album, and I liked how the album opened with this song. You get this smooth, I love the production on this. I love the piano on this. And Jennifer comes in, oh, and she comes in, I, I, I went through some things, please don't know that against me. Can't nobody love you like I'm gonna love you. And what you get with the melody is that with the piano is a star, Jennifer is a star, but it is a perfect synchronicity because she is like, it is the notes, every note she's singing is playing off of the piano. You get that, I, I've been through some things, please don't hold that against me. Can't nobody love you like I'm gonna love you. Can't nobody love you like I'm gonna love you. See, I don't mind you putting up a little bit of fight. It's alright, blow wide. Okay, okay. But it is a great track. I love the start because it is not overly complicated. They weren't doing too much. It literally was the piano and it was Jennifer. And it was amazing how she sounded on this. I love this as an opener for the track because it didn't too much. And the melody and the composition of the song it is happy, even though she is singing like ain't nobody gonna love you like I'm gonna love you. It's not a sad song. It's upbeat. It's joyful. I love it, and the piano on this, the piano gives this song so much life. So great job on ain't no one gonna love you, the first track off of the album. Moving on to the second track on the album we have is I Got This. Now, if you clicked on this video, if you look at my thumbnail from on this video, you would see that I have in the corner I Got This. Now, when I first heard this album, Ain't No One Gonna Love You, the first song, I'm like, oh yeah, that's as good. But I Got This is, we're gonna take a little time on this because this song means so much to me. Um, I heard this song and it instantly inspired me. It instantly gave me strength. It gave me joy. It gave me life. It it took away some of those blockages that we put on our own self mentally, um, and it just gave me like, no, I got this. I got this. And um, recently, as I was saying, like a few weeks ago when I got some bad news, not the best news. I was like, man, I didn't know how. And this song was came to me instantly, and and it made me cry because um, even though things aren't the best, even though things could be better, letting me know that no matter what, I got this. And it gave me strength. And this is not going to kill me. And this is not going to take me over because greater is he that is in me than he is in that is in the world. So in other words, you got this. So this song, I mean, just from the beginning along, it's so inspirational. It's so beautiful. Just how the melody comes in, and when she starts off singing, you can feel this is her story that she is singing when she sings. Packed up the clothes, shut the door, back on the road to success. Hopped in my two-seater, just me and my dreams beating the pavement. Stuck to the hurts and the birds, spitting words of encouragement, baby. And if you feel like I'm feeling it, don't be scared to say what I'm saying. I got this. Every single breath, another step on my road. I got this. I'm from the south side trying to get to my goal. I got this. Ain't no stopping me. Don't be calling me if you feel the need. I better believe I got this. Believe I got this. So many tried to break me when I got up and knocked me down. Uh, Man, such a great song, such an inspirational song. Even though I can't relate, you for anybody who is going through anything, if anybody might be feeling depressed, feeling lonely, feeling like you can't make it, listen to this track. I Got This. I guarantee you it will inspire you. And to that special person out there, you know who you are, you know how much I love you, and you know how much I am in your corner. I am rooting for you. And I just want you to know that this song will be your testimony because you got this. Listen, guys, to You Got This. It is a great, great, great track on this album to inspire you to go after your dreams, keep going no matter what. You Got This. Awesome, awesome, awesome second track on the album. Moving into the third track on the album, we get our first ballad on the album, which is the song, her first single off of the second album that everybody knows. And I love it because I don't know what, for some reason I love this, and it is Where You At. That is the single. This song was great. It was a great R&B song. It was, you know what it was? It was simple, but it was great at the same, and it hit that niche so good in between of a great R&B song without doing too much. And with Jennifer having such a powerful voice and being able to tell stories. All music tells stories, no matter, that's how we get to like and we hear what the story in the song is about in the song. But there are a few artists who can deliver the message of a song uh, as great as like Jennifer can. There's a few that can do it, and it's almost like they're speaking words but singing. And Jennifer is one of those ones who can do that, and that's why she's always doing tributes and can sing practically just about anything there is, from country. I've heard her do pop. I've heard her do rock. I've heard her do dance. Jennifer can do it because she has one of those voices, but she shines so no greater when she is slowed down and she is telling a deliberate story. And I think that was, now I'm thinking about it, like that probably was one of the big inspirations for Where You At, because it is a great R&B song. The beat is crazy, those drums, it's a rhythmic drum, and it's just Jennifer and her voice, and it's Where You At. Okay, let's go through the lyrics a little bit. We can do a little bit of it. You said when the storm came that you would be there with your umbrella to block the rain. You said you protect me from heartache, not from from heartache, pain, lies, loneliness, and misery. Jennifer is so great at this, and the chorus is very simple. It's not very deep. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Boy, you said you'd be there for me. Where you at? Where you at? Boy, you said you'd be right there for me. And on the song, as the song goes on, there's this quiet intensity that builds and builds until she gets to the bridge, and then she is finished and she does, tell me where you at? But I would have to say that if there was a spotlight on the song, it actually was at the end when she does, so I'm waiting on you right here to deliver, 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 boy, deliver, deliver, deliver. Insane. Where You At? Great first single off of the album. Great track on the album. We love a good ballad. Track number 4 on the album we have is Angel. And like I said, this album is not, it's not like hard hitting R&B album, but it's a perfect blend. It is a blend of inspiration and R&B, and that's why to me this album is so inspirational. Like she sings on Angel, she comes in so nice, and you have these rhythmic like marching band drums, and she sings on this song so well when she does We Can Touch the Sky. But the thing I love about this track is that it's not hard. She's not over singing. And when she gets to the chorus, let me be your angel. Through the open doors I will come running. That's as hard as she sings on this song. Oh, we can touch the sky. Angel is a great track. The only thing I would say was coming placement from when you come from such a ballad as emotional ballad like Where You At, coming into Angel. I get why they wanted to kind of like lighten it a little bit with Angel. I don't think Angel was the right song to place here, but Angel is a great song on the album. Moving into track number 5 on the album, we get the title track of the album, which is I Remember Me. Now, I Remember Me is a good song. I will say this about I Remember Me. Lyrically, it is very good. The production on it, I'm not too sure on the production. I like the production on it. Excuse me. Jennifer on the song, opening the song, I don't know, she sounds kind of sad on the song, but when she gets to the chorus, I remember me, even though I say goodbye, it's hard to cry, do or die, I remember me. Like, I live for that. But I was read this part of the lyrics in the song. This is before she gets to the chorus, this is what she says. What if this life is all that we are given? We just can't stop living, scared of what we see. 'Cause in this world, anything can hurt you, push you, then forget you. Stole my history, but I remember me. I thought that was so poignant in this song. I love the lyrics on this song. Again, the music, I would say, is coming from the verses. It is a little dreary for what the message of the song is. Um, it's not bad, but it really is. I don't know. It is a good it is a good track, but being the title track for the album, I was thinking it could maybe a little bit more inspirational when it came to the verses. I don't know if it's a combination of the production and then Jenna's voice, because again, she is sounding coming in when she comes in. Um, I remember me staring at myself. See these same two eyes, see these same 2 feet. I remember you. It sounds a little dreary, but again, I Remember Me still is a great track, especially when it comes to the section I read before and when it comes to the chorus. So I love this track on the album. Moving into the next track after I Remember Me, we get Is Gone. Now, Gone is a great song because it literally is a pop song. It is a pop song. I could hear so many other people doing this. And the fact that Jennifer Hudson, who is this big, soulful diva, can bring herself down and be able to switch up genres so well is amazing. And Gone is no exception. From the beginning of this, when she starts out, you can hear that pop beat coming in. I'm not good at production wise. The music I can sing it, but I can't. Yeah, but it's great. And she comes in with the ooh, oh. Can you imagine what it would be like if we never kissed, if we never kissed? Can you imagine if we never got to spend those nights in each other's arms? What I don't know how it feels, but it probably would kill me. It probably would tear me down. Go I don't think about it, 'cause my heart can't take it. If you were gone, if you were gone. It's such a great love song, man. I love it. It's a great pop song. The production on this is amazing. Jennifer sounds amazing on it. Gone is such a great song. It's that song you sing to your lover, like, I can't, it's a great song for a special person in your life. Like, could you imagine, like, if we never met, if we never kissed, if we were never together, how we got together? It's a great song to reminisce on with that special person and how you came to be, and now you're one and you've made it through this year. Like with me, my relationship, next month, July, 5 years, and thinking like, wow, it's been 5 years. And could you imagine if we never met, if we never got together, and if you were gone? It's crazy. Like, it's amazing. Such a great song. I love Gone. Yeah, play it for your loved ones. It's a great, great track. So this is the place where I ask you if you are enjoying this review of I Remember Me by Jennifer Hudson to drop down in the comment section, leave me a comment, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you like this album, if you listen to this album, and if it gives you inspiration like it did me. Let's get on to the next track. Everybody needs some love, need someone that they can trust, someone they can love for life. Even when the times get rough, we can make it work and we can find love. If we try, we can fly high, touch the sky. Ah, yes, we can do it if we try. It's up to you and I. See, everybody is somebody who needs love. If you want it, you can get it. Just trust and believe love. Wave your hands in the air, scream out, I need love, I need love. Track number 7 on the album we get is Everybody Needs Love. This is track number 7. And as you can tell, like, I love this track. So we go from Gone, which is a great pop song on here, and then we get to Everybody Needs Love, which is disco. It is disco at its best. It's again, it's such a great song, and it's talking about love. It's lighthearted. It's so good, and it's so. Every time I hear it, I love it, and every time I listen to it, instantly got Donna Summers, the disco queens. If Jennifer was in that era, she totally would have killed, especially with the range she has and what she can do musically. But for her to take on a disco track, it is insane. Again, we have the heavy beats, and then we have the disco sound coming in. And what I love about this album too is that the production isn't crazy. Yes, it's not a hard-hitting R&B. It's not as big single driven like it was, like her first album was, with big production and big producers. But it is such a great album. It just makes you feel good listening to it. And with Everybody Needs Love, everybody, somebody who needs love. She sounds amazing. She's not over singing. She's not singing hard. She's just letting it come out, and it comes out magically. When she builds to the end, and when she says, I need love, and she holds that, it's insane. And then she does a little laugh at the end. Phenomenal. Everybody Needs Love. Great track. See, I can't stop smiling about it. Great track. Next track on the album we have is Why Is It So Hard? Now, Why Is It So Hard is an R&B track. It is mid-tempo, but it is phenomenal. Honestly, I think this should have been her second single after Where You At. Why Is It So Hard should have been Jennifer's second single off of this album, because the song is phenomenal. It is R&B. It is not hard. Again, it is singing about, why is it so hard to love you? And you would think that it would be like kind of, emotional, kind of hard, but the way she is singing it and the production, again, it's like they went into the studio and they were like, okay, yeah, some songs we are singing about, hard stuff, emotional stuff, but let's do it in a light way, kind of like in a fun way, where it's not so serious, and that's what I love about this song. But she is singing her butt off on why is it so hard? And the thing about it is she's singing her butt off, but it's just easy for her to sing this. Like, this is like nothing for her. And that's why I love this song. So the song goes, how it starts off. Oh yeah, where's my mic? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it is. Let me see if I can do this. When I'm on the fence, I'm undecided. So everything's still a little upset. I don't want to make an angry decision and regret it later. So I haven't decided, yeah. But I could never ever feel like this when the words I love you leave my lips. I mean it when I say I can't take how difficult you make it. Why is it so hard? So hard. So hard to love you. So hard to stay. Yeah. Why is it so hard? So hard to love you. But this is the one time I don't care about the easy way. Does it make sense? Irrational me. Oh man, I can go on and on. I can sing the whole song. Oh, look at me. I'm saliving. I'm sorry from how good this track is. But it is so good. If you listen to the track, like you listen to it's like, in a relationship or whoever should, like they make somebody might make some stuff hard, and you're like, oh, why are you making it so hard? But it's like you're annoyed before you actually get it's that place where you're annoyed before you get angry. That's where this song fits in. That's perfect. Like you're annoying me, but you're not it's not to the point where I'm actually mad at you. And I love when it says, but this is the one time I don't care about the easy way, yeah. Oh, you can walk out that door and never turn around anymore. But that wouldn't make no sense to me. 'Cause I love you, baby. And through the thick and thin, this is where I'm gonna be. Amazing track. Why is it so hard? Love, love, love. Should have been the second single off of this album. Moving into the next track on the album we have is Don't Look Down. So again, we go back to the total disco era with Don't Look Down. So Jennifer starts off with spoken word. And she says, you know that thing, that love thing. And then they do this harmony that she, oh, 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 look down, oh, and then she comes in with the actual verse of the song. Don't Look Down is a great song. It's an inspirational song. Again, it is a song for lovers, for couples, for friends. For anybody in your life that you love, that you cherish, and they might be going through some hard time, may not, but you just tell them, don't look down, like we're in this together. There ain't no limit to how high we can go if you don't look down. Don't live in the limit, let's go higher and higher. Don't look down. That is the chorus of the song. Like it's such an inspiring song. Like when you want to laugh, you want to dance, get up and dance. Don't be depressed. Don't be down. Just don't look down. Let's get up. Let's move. Let's do it. Like it's such a great song. And I think about this song. I think about my friends. I think about my family. When I think about this song, I think about those couples who've been together forever through thick and thin. And it's like, we've been through it all already. Don't look down, And at first it goes, it breaks, here we go. Oh, it breaks my heart up every time to think about what you told me that night. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No way to escape what's in my mind. Oh, that's the way love goes. There ain't no limit to how high we can go if we don't look down. Don't live in the limit, let's go higher and higher. Don't look down. Jennifer kills it on this album, man. Such it 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 lends into that place of such inspiration and such joy, and I loved how she did this album. I really, really loved how she came with this. Even though it's a sophomore album, and a lot of people think like you don't want to meet that, fall victim to the sophomore curse, and that's basically when an artist has a big opener with their debut album, and then their second album flops or falls short or doesn't live up to the expectation. But I think with this, she wasn't even worried about that. I think she was just worried about making music that could speak to people, that make people feel good. And "Don't Look Down" it's one of those songs that I love. I really, really love. I love this album. Great job on "Don't Look Down." Moving into track number 10 on the album, we come from "Don't Look Down," a great upbeat dance, disco-inspired track with a great message into it. And we get another ballad on the album, and we get the ballad "Still Here." Now, this ballad, I would say, is very, very emotional for me. And one thing that I'm learning through doing social media is that your audience likes to connect with you, and they like to feel a personal bond with you, or they like to feel, like you're human. It's not just, just to make content, which the reason for this channel is not just that. And "Still Here" is one of those songs that invoke deep emotion in me. It makes me sad, and it makes me cry, but in a good way. So in full transparency, like me and my family, we just celebrated my mom's birthday on June 6th, and my mom passed away a couple of years ago unexpectedly. So we flew back home to the Bahamas, and we celebrated her birthday there, and that's where she's from. So when I listen to "Still Here," that invokes great emotion in me. And this song was released in 2011, and it's still relevant to what my situation today. And other full transparency. So my mother passed away in 2023, and a few years prior to that, my other brother next to me, he passed away. He went through a long battle with cancer. So it was within a span of, I would say, 5 years. I lost two of the most important people to me in my life, in true full transparency, and it has not been easy. It has not been easy to carry on. It has not been easy to go throughout my day. It's been highs, and it has been lows, and it changes you. When you have those big life moments happen, let me tell you something. Life is gonna happen whether you're prepared for it or not. And there's just certain situations you can't be prepared for. It's just going to happen. So as long as you're living, life is going to happen, but it is how you go through it, how you overcome through it. And with "Still Here," it's one of those songs that brings happy memories for me when I listen to it. So let's go through it. Like I said, it is a ballad. And if you know Jennifer's story, you knew what happened to her before the release of this album in the years leading up to this album. So like I said, "Still Here" is a ballad, and I think Diane Warren is the one who penned this ballad, and I think she penned this just for Jennifer. So it is, it is sad, but it starts off sad. It starts off somber, but it gets up when it gets to the "Still Here" part, the chorus part. So, and it's very simple. It's not long. It's 3 minutes and 41 seconds. And Jennifer does a great job on this of emoting the emotion of the song, but not not overdoing it. That's what I loved about it, because you can hear the that emotion, but it's that emotion, and it is happy, it is joy, it is, you find peace, and that's what I love about this song. So let's sing a little of it, and yeah, we'll sing up to the chorus, the first chorus. So the song starts off. You look at me and saw what I never could see. You made me feel, you made me be more than I thought I could ever be. And when I need a friend, you were always there to lift me up and make me strong. You're not gone, you're still here with me all times. You're still here. When I close my eyes, I still feel you, and we'll never be apart. You're still here. You're still here in my heart. In my heart. Still here. Great song. Means so much to me. Jennifer did a great job on this. What can I say? Awesome job. Still here. Love the track. Track number 11 on the album we get is Feeling Good. Now, Feeling Good is a remake of the actual song Feeling Good that is originally by Cy Grant, and it was made famous by Nina Simone and her rendition of this song, Feeling Good. Now, I would have to say with this version, Feeling Good, it is a more up-tempo. It is very up-tempo. It is big band. Jennifer is one of those people who does great at renditions. But I would have to say with this rendition of Feeling Good, I feel like on the production side, it was a little rushed. I think maybe because they made it up-tempo. More up-tempo than the fastest I've ever heard it done. But again, sounds great. She does a great job on it. And for her, it's easy. So Feeling Good, great track on the album. Like I said, the only downside for me was how rushed it seemed. It seemed like they were rushing to the track. But, that's, up to interpretation. Well, it is rushed. Feeling Good, great track on the album. We are on the last track on the album, I Remember Me by Jennifer Hudson. And again, we have a remake. Now, this remake is of the song Believe. And this is a song originally recorded by Brooks and Dunn. And Jennifer did this for them when they were doing their farewell concert. And this is originally a country song. And if you know something about country music, the one thing I can appreciate about country music, and I love about country music, is that they are great storytellers, especially when it comes to their ballads. And this is no exception. And Believe is it's those songs, it's one of those songs you hear from artists that you hear that are career defining songs that people know even after an artist is long gone. They know, just like perfect example with Luther Vandross with Dance with My Father. Everybody knows that, and it's like a staple when you think of certain artists. And I think Believe is that for Brooks and Dunn. And Jennifer, if she never did a rendition justice, she really did. This song is so beautiful, and I think it spoke to everything she had went through and it spoke to so many people. It spoke to me. It made me cry. And no matter what you believe in, who you believe in above, I just think this song is amazing. I can't go through the verses because if you do listen to it, listen to the story, I guarantee you will connect to it. But when it gets to the chorus, when it says, I lift my hands, I bow my head, I find in more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. And the song tells the story of this guy, old man, Mr. Wrigley, who she started a friendship with, was an older guy in the neighborhood, and he told her a story of how he lost his wife, he lost his baby, and she asked him how he's still making it. And he said, I raise my hand, bow my head, finding more and more truth in the words written in red. It tells me that there's more to life than just what I can see and know I believe. And that is so true. There is, for me, believing in God and believing in the Bible and believing that, the words written in red that was spoken by Jesus it gives me life, gives me hope, and it lets me know that there is more in this life than what we can see, and I believe, and it's so great. And I love, she does a great job. You have to listen to it. She builds, and it's just emotion. It's just great. But towards the end, I think I always get like a little tear listening to it because she sings a part and she says, with all that I've been through, Lord, I still believe. And that is like a testimony that's like all of our testimony, no matter what, we still believe that there's more than what we can see, what we go through, what we face day to day, and to keep on believing. Great way to end this album. There we have it, guys. We are at the end of I Remember Me by Jennifer Hudson. Such a great album, such an inspirational album, and it's one of those albums that I can go to when I want to be inspired, but not listening to traditional gospel or that. It is that album, and like I said, this album was not originally on my card to do, but I was inspired to do it. And I want to dedicate this review and this video to one of my best friends in the world. You know who you are. I love you so much. Like I said before, I know what you are going through, and we are in this together. And I love you so much. And you have a friend in me. You have a brother in me. And I don't know what I would do without you. But regardless, we are going to make it. And I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you probably today, probably tomorrow. But I love you so much. And this is dedicated to you. With that being said, you guys, go and download, go and listen to I Remember Me by Jennifer Hudson. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what song on this album inspires you. Let me know if you like the album, which I'm sure you will when you listen to the album after this great, awesome review. I gotta big myself up sometimes, Anyways, follow me on all my social medias. DZ Music 84 on Facebook, DZ Music 84 on Instagram, and DZ Music 84 on TikTok. This is your boy DZ Music. Thank you so much. And until next time, make sure you go back. Oh, also go back and watch some of my other review videos that I will link at the end of this video. And Again, DZ Music, thank you again so much. I love you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next review video. Stay blessed.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, working like 3 dots, ready for a vacate. Like it when we touch down, like it when we spontaneous. So I work as hard as I play. I'm trying to see you in the moonlight, so you can meet me by the poolside. I know you're looking for a good time, yeah. But listen, baby, you just show. This is not a drill, this is how I feel.